Before I started Carnivore, I didn't even think sleep had anything to do with food. I would go to bed tired and still lie there for 30 minutes looking in the ceiling, legs twitching, mind racing, waiting to finally shut down. I tried magnesium, meditation, reading before sleep, well, all the usual hacks. Nothing really changed. Then a few weeks into Carnivore, I realized something strange. I wasn't waking up anymore. No restless legs, no 3 a.m. alarms from my own body. I just slept. The funniest thing was that I wasn't even trying to fix my sleep with the carnivore diet. It kind of fixed itself. It took me a while to connect all the dots. I didn't change my bedtime routine. I even stopped meditating because I simply couldn't do it anyways. The only thing that really changed was what I ate. And that's when I started noticing the pattern. My worst nights always came after my so-called healthy meals. You know, the ones filled with rice, fruit, and whatnot. I would crash after dinner, feel heavy, then around 2 or 3 a.m. I would wake up wide awake, heart racing, body restless. I always thought it was stress. I thought maybe I was just one of those people who can't sleep through the night. But what was really happening is pretty simple. My blood sugar was crashing. Most people's sleep problems don't start at night. They start hours before. All those snacks, they keep your blood sugar bouncing up and down all day. So when you finally lie down, your body is not ready to rest. It's confused. It's still fighting to balance itself. Carnivore takes that roller coaster and just unplugs it. No highs, no crashes, just calm, steady energy. You stop giving your body reasons to panic. It is almost funny. We spend hundreds of dollars on blackout curtains, sleep gummies, and God knows what else, when the real fix might simply be what's on your plate. You are waking up because your body is running out of fuel again. On Carnivore, that doesn't really happen. You eat, you stay steady, and for the first time in years, your body finally stays quiet. After a few weeks of sleeping like that, I started wondering, why? Why would cutting plants make me sleep better? So I did what everyone does. I went down the rabbit hole, and what I found actually made sense. As we know, sleep is tied to chemistry. Your body needs amino acids to build serotonin and melatonin. The same stuff people try to supplement with pills and tea. Those amino acids are hiding in the food that most people are scared to eat. When you eat meat, you are literally giving your brain the raw material to relax. Before Carnivore, I would try to force myself to sleep. The gummies and that ridiculous app that played forest noises, I was trying to trick my brain into rest. But you cannot hack chemistry. You either give your body what it needs, or you don't. Once I did, everything started sinking again. My mood during the day felt calmer. My thoughts slowed down at night. The edge that used to keep me wired just disappeared. I stopped chasing sleep. I simply started feeding it. And when your body finally has the pieces to build its own serotonin and melatonin, it doesn't need convincing anymore. It just knows what to do. We sometimes don't talk about how much peace there is in not needing all the rituals anymore. You eat, you digest, you close your eyes, and your body finishes the rest of the story for you. There is another piece that I didn't notice at first. Sleep doesn't come from your body simply being tired. It is also about what your body has to do while you are asleep. If your system is irritated all day, it doesn't clock out at night. It keeps working, puts out little fires, answers alarms that never stop. Before Carnivore, my nights felt busy, like my body was doing repairs with the lights on. I would wake up groggy, heavy, like I had run a marathon lying still. When I removed the foods that kept poking the bear, the background noise faded. No mystery supplement, no perfect sleep routine, just fewer reasons for my body to keep fighting after midnight. And that's when the sleep felt different. Not just longer, but deeper. The kind where you open your eyes and there's a clean break between night and morning. No fragments, no half dreams still stuck on you. People love to argue about macros and meal timing, but for me the shift was a lot simpler. Less irritation means more recovery. Your body is smart. If it thinks that it's under attack, it won't waste resources on deep repair. It will stay shallow, ready, alert, light sleep, easy to wake, never quite finished. Take away the things that set it off, and it finally trusts the night again. That's what this felt like. Fewer alarms, more housekeeping, quiet work in the background that you only notice when you wake up. I didn't need to micromanage my sleep anymore. I just had to stop giving my body more jobs to do after dinner. So here's what really changed for me at night. And none of it is mindset. Safety hormones first. On Carnivore, I wasn't half hungry at 11 p.m. anymore. Protein and fat pushed ghrelin down and kept leptin steady. So I stopped doing the one last snack that used to boomerang into a 2 a.m. wake up. Being full felt final. Then we have electrolytes. My restless legs didn't vanish because I relaxed better. They calmed down when I started salting my food properly and getting more heme iron from red meat. Cramping faded, twitching faded. Of course, timing also matters in a sense. I usually eat my last meal at around 6 to 7 p.m. Big protein hits raise heat while you digest. Great for the day, not so much for the midnight. When I finished eating 3 to 4 hours before bed, my core temperature could actually drift down, and that's basically the signal your brain needs to start deep sleep. And then of course, last but not least, we have clean signals. One plate, no sweet finish, no mixed messages. My brain wasn't guessing whether more fuel was coming, so it stopped sending little check-in alarms all night. Stack those together and the night changes shape. No snack ping, no leg buzz, no heat wave from a late meal, just an easy slide downward. That's what Carnivore did for my sleep. So that's it, just dinner that doesn't fight you. If you try this and your nights change, tell me what you notice first. Fewer wake-ups, calmer legs, or just silence. Sleep isn't something you chase, it's what shows up when you stop sending mixed signals. See you next time.